Hello, hello. Make a shout out to everyone here. We are going to start our webinar in 20 minutes. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, hello, 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 hello mga katoms. Mga katoma, katoma, katoma. Aking mga katoma. Aking mga katoma. Toma, toma. Gusto mo, toma. Toma, toma. Gusto mo bang katoma? Mga katoms, pa-comment naman guys, sino nandyan? Probinsyanong Kunyang, Singapore. Mega shout out to you. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Guys, sa mga bagong pasok, paki-comment po kung kayo po ay taga Lyceum Batangas. Mega shout out to everybody. Mega shout out to everybody. Kung kayo po ay taga LPU Batangas, paki-comment lang po LPU. O kaya pwede nyo rin, ganito guys, para malaman natin kung may audio kayo. Please type Master Bruce. Please type Master Bruce. Kung naririnig nyo ako, please type Master Bruce.
Diyan, paano lang ako nagpasalita lang ako. Bilis, paano lang ako.
Guys, sabi ko Master Bruce, parang Bruce Lee. Master Bruce. Ano yun?
Parang check lang ako.
Ay, hindi na. Tsaka na yan. Ila-upload mo sa TikTok. Master Bruce. Master Bruce. Sige guys, tambay muna kayo ha. Actually, meron akong ginagawa. May ginagawa ako na batch drink. Okay, or batch cocktail. Oo, Master Bruce tayo, Master Bruce. Master Bruce. Master Bruce in the house, yo.
Pakita ko lang yung sariling naiinumin ko.
Okay? So, sige guys ha, nood muna kayo. Mag-start tayo mamaya. Lapit tayo mag-start. We're completing you lang. Yap. Okay, teka, so shoutout ko muna kayo mga katoma ha. Okay, so let's start. Mega shoutout Probinsyanang Kunyang Singapore, mega shoutout RJ Karandan, mega shoutout Estel Abacan, mega shoutout Rika Miyazaki, mega shoutout Nea Comodas, mega shoutout Cyrus Tolentino, mega shoutout Bridget Valenzuela, mega shoutout Jasper Adahar, mega shoutout Avrain Magsino, mega shoutout Angelica Almarez, mega shoutout Sam Jimenez, mega shoutout Kenneth Reantazo, mega shoutout Rika Miyazaki, mega shoutout Christian Shane Makasait, mega shoutout Kim Andre Ramos, mega shoutout Angelica Bridget, okay, umulit na. Mega shoutout Shania Untalan, mega shoutout Kenneth Reantazo, umulit na tayo. Mega shoutout Naiya Comodas, Roland Luega, mega shoutout Sam Jimenez, mega shoutout Rika Miyazaki, mega shout out Jasper Adahar, mega shout out DJ De Villes, mega shout out Estela Bacan, mega shout out Jen de Sarapen, welcome, welcome madam. Mega shout out Shandel Nabuhay, mega shout out. Oh, pwede nang lumabas ha. Mega shout out kayo ni what do you call this ni Marlo. Mega shout out Rika Miyazaki, mega shout out Jasper Adahar, Ryzen Piloton, Kenneth Rentazo ulit. Mega shout out Shilo Mercado. Mega shout out. Sino pa ba? Sino pa ba? Sino pa ba? Cyrus Tolentino, mega shout out. And Axel Calibara, mega shout out. Meridel Nedula. Sige lang. Okay, so welcome to the bartending class. Mega shoutout Jean Caris Marasigan. Okay, konti na lang guys. Start tayo eksakto 1:30. Very good ha, ang aga ninyo. Pakisabi sa mga classmates, sumunta na. Pat de Chavez, mega shoutout. Mega shoutout. Lahat. Hindi. Latag na doon. Oo, kasi takip. Mamaya gagawin natin. Okay guys. So gumagawa ako ng cocktail. Okay, so ganito. Wait lang guys ha. Next na gagawin niyo, kahit dyan kuha kayo ng chopping board. Ilalagay natin, ipabakat natin para pero yung tigas niya, yung juice niya, lagay sa karaf. So may karaf para sa lemon, may karaf para sa orange, may karaf para sa calamansi. Okay, makinig sa kanya ha, makinig siya kasi sinabihan ko.
Sa lahat na to.
Yes.
Pati yung orange.
Okay, guys.
Italian thumbs up.
Okay, next instruction ko guys. Kung mapapansin nyo, 27 na kayo pero 13 pa lang yung nagla-like. So, i-like nyo muna yung sa baba. I-like nyo muna itong live stream natin. Please like. Kailangan magtali yan. Kulang pa ng 14. Come on. Let's go. Dalawa lang. Ito. Maraming chopping board dito. Pwedeng hanapin. Hindi bibig ang pinanghanap.
Tapos ito na lahat, sir.
Oo. Guys, sandali. I-like muna. Sandali lang guys ha. Baka mawala ko pero hindi ako mawawala. Okay, 4 pa hindi nagla-like ha mga katoma. 4 pa. 4 pa po hindi nagla-like. 4 pa. Sobra. Okay, mega shout out. Mega shout out to you guys. Oo. Kaya kailangan talaga din na pinaka-importante, gagawa ka ng storyboard, mas mabilis ang execution mo. Easy. So, ang mangyayari, iho, yung hiniwa nila, orange and lemon. Ikaw sasabihan ko yung dalawang orange lalagay dito. Yung lemon, dalawa doon lalagay dito. Yung balat. Yung balat ng paa. Okay? Sige. Andiyan na ba si Master Bruce? Dalawa pa hindi nagla-like, mga katoms. Dalawa pa. Mega shoutout Ann Adok, mega shoutout Michelle Andrabiso, mega shoutout Samuel Miguel Blanas, mega shoutout Master Bruce. Ayan si Master Bruce talaga, mega shoutout. James Alfred Esteban, mega shoutout. Okay guys, kung naririnig ako ulit, last time, please type Master Bruce. Pakitype lang po, Master Bruce, B-R-U-C-E. Pag naririnig ako, please type Master Bruce. Then we will start.
Papakulang mo natin.
Bahala ka. Tapos, siguro next, Russell, di ba meron stainless doon. Tapos na, di ba? Tignan mo nga kung ilan, takalin mo kung ilan, anong size nun. Based on this, kung 3 liters pa siya, 2 liters, yung stainless, na, yung wine bucket.
Okay. Kung ilan yung laman.
Yep. Okay, lahat na ba? O, Master Bruce, kompleto na ba? Kompleto na ba? You want us to start? We can start, ha? Magaling yung mga estudyante natin, napakaaga. I love it. O sige, start na tayo kung gano'n. Okay, so with that, good afternoon guys. Welcome to Thomas Sessions, afternoon edition. No, my name is Richie Cruz. I am the owner of Cobbler and Center for Bartending and Tourism Academy. So, basically guys, ito yung laboratory namin. Papakita ko sa inyo mamaya pagkatapos natin magchikahan sandali. Because we have limited time. Medyo mabibitin tayo for 45 minutes, but we shall try to do our best to teach you everything. But first of all, mega shout out sa inyong Master Bruce, kay Sir John Zel Palbacal. No, kaya yan tinawag na Master Bruce. Kasi meron, ayan yung teacher nyo, swerte kayo because he joined my competition way back 2001 or 2002 and he was the champion. No, ang kanyang background music noon Eye of the Tiger. Okay, kaya ang tawag ko sa kanya Master Bruce. Okay, tsaka yung kanyang costume ay nakapang kung fu, no? So, but just to give you an introduction, ang Lyceum of Batangas, okay, is very active when it comes to bartending competition, no? But of course, syempre sa generation to generation, minsan talaga may generation na iba ang direksyon. Okay? And I'm happy right now that, of course, yung direksyon ulit ng mga LPU Batangas na HRM, nasa bartending ulit. No? In fact, I always say this, na even if it's pandemic, no, even if it's COVID now, that shouldn't be an excuse for us not to learn. Okay? Kaya nga itong Thomas Sessions, which is our channel. By the way guys, meron pa sa inyong 8 na hindi nagla-like. Paki-like lang po itong live stream natin. So, para naman mapansin tayo ni YouTube, ano. So, paangatin natin. Like the thumbs up dito sa baba. No, may 4 pa sa inyo o may 5 pa sa inyo na hindi pa nagla-like. Anyway, so to continue, no? That's why I decided to put up a free webinar, okay, when it comes to bartending. So, kami din po kasi ay isang training and assessment center that is recognized and authorized by TESDA dito sa Pamamarisan sa Marikina. Now, but at the same time, we are the first and only YouTube channel pagdating sa bartending education here in the country. Okay? So literally we do our seminars every day unless merong schedule. Okay? Now, normally we do this 8 to 12 Monday to Friday, pero since special request yan, lalo na ang Batangas ay malakas sa akin. So I do it yan, kung kailan ng free time niyo. Wag lang gabi, no? Because syempre kailangan pa natin tumuma pag gabi, no? Kidding. So kailangan natin syempre magpahinga. No? And bartending, just to start, is a very noble profession. No? In fact, sa bartending, it gives you a lot of opportunities. Marami kang options. One of which is ito. You can put up a YouTube channel if you want, no? But then again, before you start, pwede ka maging teacher din, pwede ka magtrabaho sa land, pwede ka magtrabaho sa air, o sa airlines, pwede ka magtrabaho sa barko, okay? You can even be an artista, no? You can even be a brand ambassador for a certain liquor brand. Yeah, you can join competition. So madaming options, no? Now, but one of the things that we want to start with is yung history ng cocktails. Now, when it comes to history of the cocktail, napakadaming nakasulat tungkol dyan. Now, of course, what I will tell you now is based on what I think is applicable to me, and yung sabihin natin mas madaling ikwento. Kasi yung mga history naman na yan kwento-kwento yan no? Kinwento. Usapang tumaan yan no? But one of the relevant history that I want to share with you is that the word cocktail was taken because of this lady bartender named Betsy Flanagan. Now, si Betsy Flanagan actually was from New York, and one day, sabi daw, she was working in a bar and gumagawa siya ng cocktail. And the problem was, wala siya panghalo. So when she looked out of the window, she saw a rooster, she saw a chicken. Then, naisip niya, binunot niya yung buntot ng chicken. No? So cock, no? Rooster, cock, chicken, is all the same thing. And then, yun yung pinanghalo niya. So, of course, all the people at the bar saw that, and they started looking for the cocktail. So, they chanted, cocktail, 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 until it became cocktail. Now, fast forward. So, there was a movie by Tom Cruise. Okay, actually nagulat ako yung iba sa inyo na cruise, no. So, actually I used to work also on a cruise ship. Mamaya na ako siguro magsasabi ulit tungkol sa sarili ko after this history of the cocktail. There was a movie by Tom Cruise. It's called Cocktails and Dreams. Okay, wherein he was an ex-military or an ex-marines. Then gusto niya kasi mag-put up ng business. So he went to New York and applied, no, or maybe put up a loan. So sabi, hindi ka pwedeng matanggap sa trabaho until you have a master's degree. So wala siyang master's degree So what he did was, well, he stumbled upon a bar and he worked as a bartender. So ako mismo, personally, when I saw that movie of Tom Cruise, I was inspired to be a bartender kasi nakita ko yung good side doon, yung mga perks ng pagiging bartender. Okay? So let's face it. Normally, ang perception ng tao sa bartender, marunong ka magpaikot ng bote, marunong kang masarap kang gumawa ng drinks, no? Madami kang chika babes, no? During those times, ha? Kasi noon, syempre, in the 90s, kung kunwari lima ang bartender, isa or kalahati doon ang babae. It's still a male-dominated population during that time. No? Now, fast forward, nagkaroon ng documentary about the Hey Bartender. So doon naman in-interview yung mga foreigners na I would say made a mark in the cocktail industry. One of which is si Sasha Petrashke. He is the one that made Milk and Honey sa New York, no? And during that time kasi, if we move backward, there was a time called the prohibition era. So yung prohibition era parang martial law yan. So pag sinabing martial law, so bawal lahat, bawal ang alak, bawal makita ka sa labas, may curfew. In fact, ito yung nangyari nung early part of our COVID. So parang prohibition talaga. Hindi ka makakabili ng alak sa 7-Eleven, hindi ka pwedeng makitang may binibiling alak, etc., etc. Okay? Malinis ang hands. Okay. So that's why yun ang pag sinabi prohibition, bawal. So syempre sabi nila, pag bawal masarap, di ba? So what happened was people found ways, parang BDO, they found ways to drink. And hence, nagkaroon ng speakeasy. Okay, so speakeasy is the term for a bar that is a hush-hush o quiet lang. So normally, you can find speakeasy sa likod ng simbahan o sa ilalim ng simbahan, sa gilid ng school, sa likod ng school, sa ilalim ng school. No, kung saan na hindi malalaman ng tao na may nangyayari pala itong inuman. Kumbaga isang bro code, ika nga. No? So, kung mapapansin nyo, if ever you've been to Manila, meron na tayong mga speakeasy inspired bars. In fact, this bar, which is the Cobbler, is a speakeasy inspired bar. Sa gabi, we open for events. Pero ngayon, syempre, bawal pa, sabi ni Kim Chu. So, we actually do this by events lang ang pagbubukas namin. Okay? Now, sige, balik tayo sa akin. So, ako nga pala si Richie Cruz. So, I'm also an HRM graduate just like you are. Well, I studied HRM just like what you're doing right now. But I've been bartending for about 20 plus years na po. Now, in this 20 plus years, it's a combination of industry and academe. So, pag sinabing industry, so nagtrabaho tayo sa hotel, nagtrabaho tayo sa cruise line, kagaya ni Master Bruce din. Ako, I work for Celebrity Cruises and Hold America Line. I worked in Peninsula Hotel also. And a few more bars. Now, pero kaalinsabay po doon, ako rin po ay naging guro, kagaya rin ni Master Bruce ninyo. I was able to teach in the universities that you might know, St. Paul, La Salle, UP, UST, FEU, CEU, CCA, Mapua, and the latest, actually, recent training facility that I worked in was Holland America Training Center. Yan yung sa Antipolo. So I taught all the beverage staff that worked in our cruise ships for about 3 or 4 years. Now, itong Center for Bartending Tourism Academy Incorporated, this is about 2.5 years old. And I put this up because I wanted to teach basic bartending. No? Pero more. Kasi pagka basic bartending, I always believe that the foundation, pagka malalim ang ugat ng inyong natutunan, hindi na maaalis sa inyo yan. No? And true enough, we've produced graduates that are working in here and abroad. And yun nga, even if it's a pandemic, it's not an excuse for us to teach. No? And in fact, itong online learning is actually very challenging. Bakit? Okay? I'll be straightforward with you, no? Real talk tayo. Alam to ng mga estudyante ko na nakikinig din ngayon dito sa natin. At the end of the day, guys, I don't know what you're thinking right now. Okay? Why? Kasi hindi ko kayo makita. Now, even if I can see you in Zoom or in Google Meet, at the end of the day, whatever I am talking about or what's going out of my mouth, it's up to you to absorb it here, here, and here. Diba? Kasi blended learning is a combination of online and face-to-face. Okay? Now, kunwari hindi pa kayo face-to-face, okay lang yan. You can always shadow. You can always watch. You can always practice. Like I was saying to to my students kanina. For example, this is a shaker. This is a Boston shaker. So lalagay ko yan. So this is how you shake. Actually guys, sabi ni Sir Jansel sa akin, he wanted you to learn the mixing techniques. Kung mabitin tayo ngayon, lahat yan nasa video natin. All you need to do is check on mixing techniques, stir, shake, strain, throwing, and pouring. Orange yan. Magtira tayo ng lemon ha, para sa iba. Inubos na yung lemon. Sabi ko hatiin, di ba? Tanggalin na tugasan. Okay, so gumagawa kasi kami ng sangria. So ulitin natin. Pour, shake, strain, throw. Okay? So yan, nasa video yan. Nandito yan sa Thomas Sessions. Now, I'll give you an example. So yan, so mag-shake ako, di ba? Bam, 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 bam. Side view. Bam, 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 bam. Okay? So actually, hindi ito basic. Kasi may twisting. Now, basic is like this. I will stand up. Okay? So, bam, 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 bam. Okay. Wala ko. Kunwari na wala to. Okay? I have a shaker. It's the small one. This is the big one. The small one, I'll cover it. Pop. Okay? And shake. 1, bam, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I will twist, put it here, and bam, 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 bam. Okay? So yan, bam, bam, boom. Okay? So what did I just do? Shadowing. Okay, naputol, sorry. So, what did I just do? Shadowing. Ibig sabihin ng shadowing, if you master, if you memorize the shape of whatever it is, yung bar tools ninyo, at nandito siya, even without this, kaya nyo siyang gawin. But it takes practice. So again, bum, 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 bum. 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 Okay? So, shadowing yon. Alright? So, that is shaking. Now, how do you open a shaker? You see this? You see my index? Boom. Boom. Ulit. One hit. Boom. Boom. Okay? Now, when it comes to the bar tools, so okay na tayo sa history ng cocktail, no? In fact, okay, before I continue with this one, ito meron akong gustong mga baguhin na misconception sa inyo, no? Cocktail is not a ladies drink lang. Okay? Ulitin natin. Cocktail is not only for ladies. Kasi meron tayong lagi sinasabi, pag matamis, pag colorful, ay ladies drink yan. Mali. Okay? Cocktail is for everyone. Cocktail knows no gender. Cocktail is like food. Okay? Misconception yun. Stereotyping yun. In the same way, beer is for guys. No. Beer is for everybody also. Okay? So, yun yung first misconception that you need to erase in your mind now. Next. Sir, paano ba mag-mix ng wine? Mali ulit. You do not mix wine, but you use wine to mix cocktails. I repeat, You do not mix wine, but you need wine to mix cocktails. Okay? So just like what I'm doing, I need wine to make me a sangria, but I do not mix wine. We can blend wine of two grape varieties, but we cannot use the word mixing wine. Okay? I don't know who invented that. Pero mali yun. Okay? So yun yun. Cocktail is not ladies' drink. And number two, you do not mix wine. You need wine to mix cocktails. Wine is an ingredient to mix cocktails. Okay? So I hope that is clear. So now, let's do the tools needed to mix cocktails. So the first one is jigger. So si jigger, may dalawang size yan. This particular jigger has 30 ml and the big one is 60 ml. Meron din tayo 30 ml and 45 ml. 30, 45. 30, 60. Okay? Jigger. Next, mixing glass. Okay? Paabot ng pint glass. Yung mixing glass ng unang panahon, okay? Mamaya papakita ko sa inyo. But this one is used to stir cocktails. Stir cocktails. Yung original, pint glass, mixing glass. Yung unang panahon, yung pint glass, yung 16 ounce. Yung beer glass. Okay, so guys, mahirap talaga kasi maraming mga terminologies, maraming mga but this one used to be kung mapapansin nyo, yung shape niya beaker. Okay, hindi ganito ang dating pint glass. Sandali, kukunin ko lang ha. Ito ang dating mixing glass. Okay, pint glass. 16 ounces. Now, ang problema kasi dito, ganito dati ang itsura ng Boston shaker. Okay? The deal is, masyadong delikado, pwedeng mabasag. So, nag-evolve siya. Sabi nila, kailangan safety first. Kaya nagkaroon ito. Okay? So, pareho tong Boston shaker. Or tin to tin. Ito, obviously, hindi ito tin to tin. Okay? Pero pareho, Boston shaker. Now, again, pint glass, 16 ounce. Ginamit rin kasi nila ito pang stir drinks. Okay? Na pero, noon, nung nakita nila, parang, ang problema kasi dito, kung ipo-pour mo sa baso, kalat. Right? So, nakita nila yung beaker. Since nakita nila yung beaker, it has a direction pag pinor mo. Yun. So, kaya sabi nila, okay, let's use this as a mixing glass. Now, merong mga sikat na brands like Yarai from Japan and Pedora. So, ito yung mga tatak na famous for a mixing glass. Okay? Now, the next is a bar spoon. So, bar spoon is used for stirring cocktails. Now, like I said, kung mabitin tayo sa oras, nandyan yung video natin sa ano natin, no? Sa YouTube channel natin na Thomas Sessions. So, stirring. Okay? Now, ano pa ba yung mga importanteng bar tools natin? You have the forceps. We use this for picking fruits, especially yung mga delicate ones like mint leaves, okay? O yung madaling ma-scratch. Alright? Okay, so mega shout out to those who are here now. Again, ito tongs naman. And then we have the strainers. So, kung alam nyo na isang klase lang ang strainer, mali po tayo doon. Tatlong klase pong strainer. One is the fine or conical. The next one is the julep. The other one is the no-prong strainer or the hawthorn no-prong strainer. Okay? Meron din tayo with prongs. Saan yung ating hawthorn strainer with prong? Okay? So, tatlong klase ng strainer. Now, para saan ba? Okay, sige, ano pa tayo? Ito, elbow squeezer. Elbow squeezer or citrus press. Okay, yan ang mga posibleng tawag dyan. We also have the muddler. muddler, pang extract ng fruits or vegetables by press and twist, press and twist, press and twist, press and twist, okay? Gently. Next, you have the paring knife for cutting garnishes. And then you have ito, pinakamalaki, the bar caddy. Okay, ito yung parang lunchbox sa bar caddy. Next, you have the peeler. Okay? Kailangan natin ng peeler for fruits. So, of course, kung may peeler, yung kapatid niya si zester. Okay? Peeler, zester. Wala lang brother. Okay, next. Something new. Sana yung ating bitter bottle? Bitter bottle, yung maliit. Okay guys, na ano lang, sorry ha, na-disarrange lang yung ating ano. Alam mo ba yung bitter bottle, yung ganitong kaliit pero bote, yung ginamit ko sa mismo. Okay, wait. Sandali guys ha. Ito na. Puro kasi. Yun ang sinasabi ko na hindi pa natin kabisado ng bar. Okay. Hindi. Okay guys, I will continue, no? Meron din tayong igniter. Gumagamit din tayo sa bar nito. Okay? Okay? Meron tayong stirrer, wooden stirrer. Meron tayong parasol. Okay? Medyo mabilis, master, ang ano natin. Okay, siguro habulin natin. I will show you also this glass. So it's called the Pinoy Tiki Mug. This is the first tiki glass sa Philippines na Pinoy made. So ako po gumawa nito, no? So this symbolizes one of our tribo. And yeah, to check more about it, I will upload a video regarding Pinoy Tiki soon. Okay? So next natin is the carafe. Okay? So ito yung ating bitter bottles. Okay? So dalawa ang design ng bitter bottle natin, ito at ito. So normally drops lang po yan. Okay? So also we have the chopping board, okay? And the speed rail. So ano ba ang speed rail? Sige, pwede ko na siguro tanggalin itong aking cellphone so that you can see the entirety of our laboratory. So yan po ang itsura. Okay, sige, good. So yan po ang itsura ng bar natin. Yan po ang itsura ng laboratory natin. Okay? So as you can see guys, nag-iisa lang po siya sa Pilipinas. Okay, this is a school. A school that can turn into a bar. Okay? So actually yan, may mga students ako dito ngayon, so we're doing something, they're practicing. Okay, but basically dito ginaganap yung ating assessment at yung ating training. So sabi ni Master, pwede daw mag-extend. So okay, good. Now mamaya, pagdadaanan natin yung mga baso muna. Pero for that, ito muna. Ito, hindi po nyo pa ito nakikita. This is greater, pero ang tawag dito ay microplane talaga. Microplane. Okay? Now ngayon, pagdadaanan natin yung mga baso. No? Now yung glasses natin, iisa-isahin ko sa inyo. Okay? This is the mason jar. Mason jar. Sige, mga 3 seconds siguro. Next, this is the boot glass. Okay? So, ganito yan. Kasi mga Germans mahilig uminom ng beer. Ganyan talaga ang pag-inom niyan. Ganyan. Tapos, titwist natin. Okay? Titwist natin yan. Alright? Next. Footed Pilsner. Okay? Kaya footed kasi may paa. Next, Poco Grande. Okay? Next, Champagne Tulip. Kita nyo yung shape niya, parang bulaklak. Yung kapitbahay niya, Champagne Flute. Yon, magkaiba ng shape. Okay? Now ito, this is a special type of champagne flute. May design kasi. Yan. Very intricate kung gusto niyo talagang sosyali ng presentation. Okay? Next. Ito, this is a chalice. This is a chalice. Okay? A chalice. This is a footed chalice. Kasi may paa din. Now, ito kasi, kung mapapansin nyo, may paa din ito. Kaya lang, more on stem. This is more of a stem than a foot. Okay? Or legs. No? Next. Sour glass. Or whiskey sour glass. Next. Footed rock glass. Mamaya ko yaano sa inyo yung mga bar terminologies, pagkatapos natin yung sa mga baso. Footed footed rock glass. Now, this is also rock glass or an old-fashioned glass. Okay? Now, another example of a rock glass. Okay? This is also another example of a rock glass. Now, ang rock glass, old-fashioned, or whiskey glass, iisa lang ang ibig sabihin nun. Now, in fact, this is a rock glass also. Okay? So, mukhang Mexican ang dating. Now, this is also rock glass. Ito, this glass came from Russia. Unfortunately, sayang, sira na siya. Nabasag ng isa sa aking mga estudyante dati. Okay? Next, this is the coupe or the margarita glass. Okay, the coupe, C-O-U-P-E-T-T-E. So guys, kung hindi nyo ito maintindihan ngayon, may replay naman po, no? So you can watch it. Same goes for the CBTA students. Champagne coupe, C-O-U-P-E, or champagne saucer. So may champagne flute, may champagne saucer. Okay? Now, ito. This is also highball glass, pero may special na tawag dito, Gibraltar or Granity. Ang nag-design nito either si Libby or si Arcorok. Okay? Now, another thing kasi about bartenders, you have to know your suppliers. You have to know the glass, you have to know the model, para kung kayo bibili, madali lang. Hindi kayo hilong-talilong. Okay? So, part of bartending is memorization ulit. Uulitin ko. Okay? Na kasi bakit? Kung hindi nyo memorize, sasayang kayo ng oras. Hanapin ng guest sa inyo, mag-order yung guest. Akala nyo wala. Waste 5 to 10 seconds. Just by thinking of the order. Okay? Next. Tall Pilsner. Meron talaga specific na tawag, pero mahirap. Schooner yata. I forgot the name. But Tall Pilsner, okay na yan. Now, this is another example of the Pilsner. Another Pilsner glass or Pilsen glass. Kung makikita niyo yung shape niya. Okay? Iba. It's not your highball glass. Okay? But this is the highball glass. Yan. So, ang highball glass para sa highball drinks. Mamaya, guys, tanong tayo, ha? Highball glass. Now, ito pa, isa pang highball glass. Okay? Now, meron tayong footed highball glass. Footed highball glass. Ayun, yung paa niya. Boom. Okay. So, meron tayong martini glass. 7.5 to 9 ounces ito. Meron siyang kapatid. Ito naman, 3.5 to 4 ounces. At ito naman, 1 to 2 ounces. Okay? So, martini glass or cocktail glass in general. Now, this is another pint glass. Pilsner. Makikita nyo siya sa shape. So again, if you don't get this now, replay nyo na lang po ito. Now next, punta tayo sa parang mga wine glasses. Ito, this is a sherry glass. And this is a port wine glass. Now, pag chinek yung Google, minsan malilito kayo. Minsan sinatawag to sherry at yon port. Okay, ang sikreto dyan, mag-research kayo ng 5 references. Okay? Now, obviously, ito, sa port, ito talaga. Okay? At yon, ito, sherry. S-H-E-R-R-Y. Next, red wine glass. Now, ito, red wine glass, pang masa. Okay? Ito, red wine glass, medyo pang mayaman. Okay? Hindi, joke lang. Pero ito, mas elegant itong red wine glass na to. Okay? So, but it's much bigger, much classier. Mas madaling mag-appreciate ng wine using this glass. Now, white wine glass. Pangmasa lang ang meron ako. Wala akong white wine glass na pang medyo pang sosyal. Okay? But this is the white wine glass. Now, kung maalala nyo kanina, okay, to test if you're listening, ano to? Can you type, what is this? Can everybody type, what is this? Okay, yung shape niya parang beaker, Rika, pero ano talaga to? As a bar tool, what do you call this? As a bar tool, what do you call this? Yon, very good. Very good. Yan, okay. Para lang wag malito, no? Okay, Rika, very good yung ano mo. Pero sabi ko, yung history natin, nakita kasi nila yung beaker, kagaya yan, doon pinattern. Pero this is still called the mixing glass. Okay? Now, ngayon, meron tayong mixing glass na footed. Ito. Okay? So, medyo mas sosyalin siya, no? Normally, well, this type of mixing glass, I use this for competitions. Kasi mas eleganting tignan. No? Clear siya, okay? Tapos very yun nga, very elegant basically. Next. Carafe. So carafe, you can put water, iced tea, soft drinks, okay? This is a carafe. C-A-R-A-F-F-E. Next. Sige, tatapat ko na lang sa inyo. Okay. So, ito, this is another carafe, small one. This is about 120 ml. Now, this one, shot glass, as well as this one. Okay? Normally, a shot glass is anywhere between 30 to 60 ml. Now, this is a liqueur or a cordial glass. So, ito. So, bahala si Master Bruce doon. Now, also, this is the Glencairn. So, first time nyo lang makakita nito siguro, but if you go to Whiskey Live or other, yung mga events, makikita nyo, Glencairn. So, this is a whiskey tasting glass. Okay? Now, itong magkakapinsan na nandito, okay, so if you notice, this is called a breeze. Mga fancy glass yan, breeze. Okay? Yung medyo malaki, this is called a squall. Okay? And then, both of them are hurricane glasses. Okay? Now, by the way, guys, ang baso, okay, for your information, you don't pick up like this. You pick up from the base. I repeat, you don't pick up from here, you pick up from here. Now, if it's a stem, you pick up from the stem. You do not pick up from the mouth. Okay? Why? Sanitation. Yung fingers natin, yung finger marks will be embedded sa gilid niya. And you don't want that. Now, last, we have the different brandy glasses. So, hindi lang yan basta-basta brandy glass. So, this is the snifter. A little bigger is the inhaler. And the last one is the brandy balloon. Okay? So, the brandy glass family. Now, ito last, pero may last pa talaga. This is called the water goblet. So, alam niyo na yan. Now, isa pang baso natin dito na kami lang yata ang meron. Again, finiflex ko lang. So, at least you will be interested in listening. Now, we do have this glass. And it is called the Nick and Nora. Okay? Nick and Nora. Okay? Isa tong pelikula. If you search in YouTube, you will see who Nick and Nora is. Okay? So, now that you know the tools and the glasswares, let's go to mixing techniques. Na-explain ko na sa inyo yung shaking. Okay? Now, this time, let's do stirring. Okay? Now, alright? So again, this is in my video or in the channel, so all you need to do is just look for it. Now, the back of the bar spoon should touch the edge of the glass. Then you stir in a swirling motion. So, ang gagalaw lang talaga is your finger and your wrist. Okay? And then, itong kamay na to will only assist, no, yung baso. Alright? Now, normally, kung mapapansin nyo, may ingay, no? Pag may ingay yan, ibig sabihin mali yung ginagawa nyo, tumatama. Or you're supposed to swirl 100 times. Yun yung exercise for this particular mixing technique. 100 times, 5 sets. So, in total, 500 swirls. Okay? So, you can think with your, well, you can count orally or loudly, or you can count silently. Okay? So, if you can stir using the mixing glass, you can stir also using the Boston shaker. Okay? The same thing. Now, pataas pwede, then pababa. You can touch the bottom of the shaker and then go down. Go up, go down, go up, go down, go up, go down. Now, nagkataon lang kasi the way I hold my pen is really like this. But you can hold it this way. Okay? So, wala namang problema. Now, ideally, your elbow should be extended. Bakit? Para yung wrist nyo lang talaga ang gumagalaw. Okay? So, that's steering. Now, normally, the steering is used for building and steering. Now, what do I mean by building and steering? Now, normally, guys, the fact that you add 1 plus 1 equals 2, so build yon. So, nagbi-build kayo ng cocktail. For example, this is, okay, paano ba? For example, this is your glass. Okay? So, my ingredients are ice, and I have 60 ml of vodka. Okay? Kunwari lang yan ha. And then, top with soda water. Okay? So, ang tawag dyan sa ginagawa ko, build. Kasi naglalagay ako. Then, stir. Yan. So, ang tawag dyan, build and stir. Okay? Yun yung mixing technique. Now, kanina, nag-shake tayo. Okay. Now, for shaking, dalawang klase yan. So, normally, for shaking, I will assemble the liquids in the small vessel and ice in the big vessel. And I transfer, then shake. Okay? So, pag binuksan ko, kasama yung ice, that technique is called shake and pour. Okay? Shake and pour. So, CBTA, listen din kayo. Ngayon nyo lang matututunan. Shake and pour. Now, another version of shake and pour is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ang tawag dyan, which you can see in some of my videos, it's called shake and strain. Okay? Shake and strain. So, may shake and pour and may shake and strain. Now, nakita nyo kanina, tatlo ang klase strainers natin. So, meron tayong fine strain. But basically, ang shake, dalawang klase. Shake and pour and shake and strain. Add another strainer and it becomes fine strain. Now, bakit tayo nag-fine strain? Ayaw nating may nangunguyang yelo dun sa drink na ininom natin. Okay? So, ganun lang ang reason na yon. Now, stir, di ba? So, meron tayong stir, meron tayong build and stir, pero meron din tayong stir and using a julep, okay? Stir and strain. Okay? So, kaya tayo gumagamit ng strainer para hindi malagay yung yelo dito. Na ideally also, yung sa mga stemware natin, yung may mga legs, dun tayo nag-i-strain madalas. Hindi tayo naglalagay ng yelo. Pero, okay, 2020 na, meron kayong makikita mga videos o mga libro na kahit ganito baso may yelo na isang piraso. Now, why is that? Para ma-maintain yung temperature. Okay? Ganun lang kasimple. No? From the time it leaves the shaker to the time it hits the glass, parehong temperature. Kasi the time you transfer it here, magiging mainit na. Umiinit na, umaandar na parang bomba. Because your surrounding is, you don't know what's the temperature really, unless you're sure it's pretty cold. Okay? So, ulitin natin. Shake, shake and strain, shake and pour. Stir, build and stir, stir and strain. Okay? So, next is, tayo sa pouring tayo, pouring. Okay? Saan yung bote ninyo na may tubig? Pahiram ako. Kaya ulitin ko guys, ang pinaka-importanting position sa bar is bar back. Pag ang bar back mabagal, hindi pwedeng maging bartender. Okay? Because bar back, you have to know what the move of your bartender is. Okay? Now, so, pouring. Open the bottle. I'm going to teach you lang muna pouring with a cup or pouring using a jigger. Okay? Nandun sa isang video natin, how to pour using a pourer. Okay? Now, sa totoo lang guys, pwedeng ganito kayo mag-pour or pwedeng ganito sa gilid. Okay? Wala naman talagang tama o mali. Ang importante, hindi under pour at walang tapon. Okay? Now, of course, I'm facing you guys. So, ideally, there should be, what do you call this? An angle na classy naman. Classy ako mag-pour. Hindi yung gaganon ko pa. Diba? It doesn't look good. No? So, kaya, bartending is an art. Okay? Medyo ma-art talaga ang bartending. So, pero, to be ma-art, sometimes it takes time, it takes practice. No? So, yun ang isa sa aking masasabi sa inyo. Master Bruce, ilang minutes pa ako? Basically, I've covered history, I've covered glassware, I've covered tools, I covered the basic mixing techniques. Okay, so meron pa akong, if you give me 5 minutes, pwede pa ako sa bar terminologies, Master. Okay, so continue lang natin guys, ano? So, bar terminologies. Now, normally may maririnig kayong mga terms. On the rocks. On the rocks means with ice. So, can I have a Johnny Walker on the rocks? Ibig sabihin nun, Johnny Walker, lalagay mo sa baso na may yelo. Okay? Now, can I have a Johnny Walker neat? Okay? Ang ibig sabihin ng Johnny Walker neat ay bubuksan ng bote, ilalagay ang a shot of Johnny Walker, and that's it. Neat siya. Okay? Johnny Walker neat. Pag may yellow, on the rocks. Pag straight up, okay? Ibig sabihin, shinake mo siya, then in-strain mo para lumamig or malamig. Now, there's an option. Pwede kasi straight up pero on the rocks. Pwede straight up, normally straight up pero dito nilalagay. Or any stemware. So kaya, minsan may rinig ako, margarita can be served on the rocks or straight up. Pero third, pwedeng blended. Na pag sinabing blended, gamit blender. Okay? Now, meron din tayong mga terms on tonic. Yan, tonic means tonic water. Soda means soda water. Na meron din tayong mga abbreviation. Kunwari, Johnny Walker Soda. So, JW Soda. Pwede yun. Captain Morgan and Coke. Captain Coke. Bacardi Coke. Pwedeng Bac Coke. No, abbreviation yan. Na meron din tayong mga Collins. Now, when you say Collins, that's a drink placed in a Collins or a highball glass, normally with the lemon and soda. So, Collins yan. Now, meron pa pala yung tinatawag na dry shake. No? Yung dry shake, iba sa wet shake. Pag ang shaker may ice, ang tawag wet shake. Pag ang shaker, hindi nyo muna nilagyan ng ice, ang tawag dry shake. Okay? Kailan nagda-dry shake? Normally, nagda-dry shake kung may egg white, may egg, or may cream. Bakit? Fino-froth natin muna kasi yung mga ingredients na dry bago i-chill. Okay? Now, Sonic. Okay, Sonic is another bar terminology. Sonic means soda and tonic water. Kinumbay natin yan. Okay? Na meron pa isa, skinny. Skinny. Skinny means walang sugar. So pag may umorder ng skinny margarita, that's simply tequila and lime juice. That's it. Okay? Minsan tequila and Cointreau and lime. Pero normally that's tequila and lime juice. Skinny. Okay? Kasi yun yung mga diet conscious. Okay? Now, half and half. Half and half means half milk, half cream. Simple syrup. 1:1, water and sugar. Okay? White sugar. Okay? Rich syrup. That's 2 parts sugar, 1 part water. Okay? Now, shot. Normally, a shot is 30 ml. Pero, for some, like now, ang shot is 45 ml. Okay? Any questions so far? Any questions so far? Meron ba tayong mga tanong, mga katoms? Oh, by the way, merong naligaw na 3 na wala. Okay guys, please like ha, please subscribe also. Don't forget, subscribe to our channel, Thomas Sessions, pero i-bell all natin guys. Tapos pala, Master Bruce, may papa-view lang ako sa mga natin. Sa mga students natin, ha? Pwede, bago tayo mag-end. Jo, pa-view nga, pababa nga yung link sa Facebook. Yung mismo. Okay, guys. Meron akong papababa sa inyo na may bababa na link dyan sa Facebook. Please, papanoorin ko sa inyo lahat sabay-sabay, okay? So, itong 51 na nandito, kasama yung mga CBTA at saka yung mga naka-BG dyan, please watch the video that we will put. Do not, wala siyang ads, but tuloy-tuloy nyo yung panood. And then, when you come back here, pag merong ads, wag po nyong skip. Okay? Yan na lang po yung tulong ninyo sa channel natin. Alright? So, 2, Master, isang Facebook, isang YouTube. Ito na, bababa na yung Facebook. Malamang napanood mo na to. Pero para manood ng mga students natin at madagdagan yung views. Sige, Jo. So dapat lahat ng 54 mawawala dito ha. Manonood nung nung link. Okay, habang hinihintay natin, by the way, mega shoutout sa apat na pumasok. Huwag po kalimutan i-like. Huwag pong kalimutan i-like ang live stream na ito. Welcome po sa inyo. Please like, thumbs up, like. Yun, dito po. May naliligaw. Nagugulat kasi sila. Ang daming tao dito sa live stream. Ayun guys, ayun na. Please click the link, watch and enjoy. Lumabas kayo lahat bago bumalik ulit. Sige na guys, mga aking kabatanggenyo, alae peeps. Okay guys, click the link, watch and enjoy, tapos balik kayo and describe the video. Ilang 3 liters?
3,600.
Okay, so 3 liters. Okay. Akin na. Tayong malinis, lagyan natin.
Dun sa ano, yung team na yun.
Akin na yung gagawa tayo. Guys, lumabas lahat ng tao dito. I-click ang link ni Ma'am Joanna Dagatan. Please. Love.
Sir, bibili pa kayo.
Yun na.
Gagawa na lang kami mamaya, sir. Bago kailangan.
Sir, exit ba o may laman?
Empty. Sige. So, 900 ml ng lemon. Sige, lagyan mo na. 900 ml ng lemon. So, ito yung juice. Guys, labas lahat. May 31 pa nandito. Dapat nanonood kayo ng video. Unless may computer kayo na hiwalay. Panoorin yung video, please. Panoorin yung video. Oo, 900. 500, 400. Okay.
Alam natin.
Di ba? Sige, lagi lang. Tapos,
Tigilan.
sige lang. 1.5. Sige, lagay mo lahat. Asan yung pinagpigaan? Asan yung pinagpigaan na lemon? Okay na. Ha? Ba? Labas pa guys. 26 pa nandito. Nood tayo ng video. Please. Tapos, yung how to start a bartending career, get ready. So, technically, ilan ba yung 800 lang? So, lemon juice.
Parang alanganin lang talaga sa 900.
So, mga 898. Okay lang. Ha? Tapos ilagay nyo na yung lemon dyan. Okay guys, may 28 pa rin. Oo, guys, sabihan nyo naman yung classmates nyo, may naiwan pa. May naiwan pa. May 28 pang naiwan. O sige. Since napanood nyo na yun mismo, meron pang isa. Ayun yung link. Binaba ulit ni Ma'am Joanna. This time YouTube. Pag may commercial guys, wag nyo skip ha. Pakipanood na rin yan. Last na natin.
Sir, yung ano sir, kalamansi po.
Piniga na?
Oo.
Sabi yung piniga.
Yeah, ano pa yung lahat?
Yan sir lang. Orange.
May natira pa ako. Ante. Mga tinemet.
O, lagay mo na dito.
Dito ba?
Okay. Okay. So, ilan na to? Ha?
Yung nilagay mo na ano sir.
Ilan na lahat?
Bye.
750 tsaka 800, 1.5.
One, 140.
Hmm?
Yung isang 120 ako.
Oo. Guys, pag nung napanood nyo na yung Facebook, ngayon panoorin nyo yung sa YouTube. Okay na yan. You don't need to stir it. You just need to let it sit there. Itong mga alas-stress. May nilagay kayo lemon dyan, di ba? Sobra eh. Dapat hindi kayo naglagay ng lemon. Hindi na, nilagay mo na eh. Bili kayo sa ano, bili kayo sa pure gold ng lemon juice na 1 liter, pwedeng Fontana, pwedeng Happy Day, kahit ano, nasa 100 lang yun. Kung wala, pwedeng lemon juice na powder.
1 liter din sir.
Ha?
1 liter din po.
Hindi. Ano lang, kahit ano. Basta makes 1 liter. Bili na rin ng yelo. Yan.
Sama na ako 6.
Okay? Guys, yung mga 28 yata may computer eh. Oh guys, paki-subscribe all tayo. Subscribe all. Kailangan ko ang inyong tulong at suporta, ha? At pagmamahal. Okay? Ngayon, Russell, pagdating ng alas 3, lalasahan natin yan. Kung nalasahan na natin yan, ilalagay natin dito, tsaka dito. Tapos i-ref natin para makagawa tayo yung pangatlo. Ulitin ko guys, dalawa pinapanood ko sa inyo, Facebook and YouTube. Tapos po noon, i-subscribe po natin ang channel, subscribe all. Kasi mamaya guys, alas 5, meron akong premiere o meron akong ipapalabas na video, 20 minutes, tungkol sa bartender, sweet driver. Yun ang pangalan ng vlog ko. So, sana makita ko kayo doon. Bartender, sweet vlogger. Dalawa pinapapanood ko sa inyo guys, ha? Facebook at YouTube. Okay, ganito. Tingnan. Malaki to eh. So, hugasan mo lang ulit. Tapos, tingnan mo lang kung ilan pa kulang natin.
Para
Dito. Kasi hindi natin na yung sukat, diba? So, buhos mo dito, tapos i-transfer mo doon using this para malaman natin yung kulang pa.
ilan ba kailangan natin?
3 liters. Actually, pwede mo itong gamitin. Okay guys, love tayo ha. Please, subscribe tayo, subscribe. Subscribe to Thomas Sessions. Tapos we'll do a wrap up. Okay, ito. Kung tapos nang mag-subscribe sa channel, paki-type dikit. Pag nakasubscribe na sa channel ko, please type dikit now. Pag nakasubscribe na sa channel ko, please type dikit now. Dikit. Ito pala. Pwede rin tayo magtimpla rito. Lipat na lang natin yung beans. Dito. Tapos para kasi 1.8 dito siya. So ilan? Palagay ko kulang. Bawal magkalat, sayang. Teka guys, bibilangin yung nag-type ng dikit. Joe, pakibilang nga ang nag-type ng dikit. Kulang pa, kalahati pa lang ang dumikit. Pag nag-subscribe na, paki-type dikit. Guys, please. Favor na lang kay Toma. Yan. Okay, kulang pa. Guys, come on. 25 pa lang ang dumikit. What happened? Guys, wag niyo lagay yung done subscribing. Lagay niyo lang dikit. Dikit lang ang sinabi ko, wag sumobra. Okay? Dikit lang ito type. Burahin na po yung done subscribing. Bawal po makita kasi yan sa YouTube. Okay, next. Kung na-type ng dikit, next. Kung napanood ang Facebook, please type FB. Kung napanood ang Facebook, please type FB. Ilan pa kulang?
Nasa 1 to na to, sir.
Ha?
Tama.
Tama lang. Strain na. 750 lang kasi.
Ito, sir, 2 liters na. Ito, ml na.
Bale. 2 liters. Kailangan natin ng 750 plus 500. So, lema na lang talaga. Okay, next, kung sino ang nagnanood na ng YouTube natin, paki-type YT. Let's go, YT. Sabunin para hindi mga may. Please type YT kung napanood na yung ating YouTube. Okay, tapos last. Bago tayo mag-finalize. Job, pakilagay mo yung link ng Premiere. Okay, so ganito guys, no? Last na, pinaka-last. May ibababa ulit si Ma'am Joanna nyo. Premiere yan, meron akong video na ginawa tungkol sa bartender suite driver. panoorin natin yan sabay-sabay mamayang mga 4:30 yata. Okay? Basta nandyan yung time niya. I hope to see kahit kalahati lang sa mga taga Batangas. Kung hindi kayo makapanood, i-like nyo lang. I-like nyo lang yan. Yan, yung huling nilagay ni Ma'am Joanna, i-like nyo lang yan, masaya na ako. Pag na-like nyo yan ngayon, masaya na ako. Pero kung manood kayo mamaya kasama ko, mas masaya ako. Then, we close this already, no? Actually, ito, yan. So, actually, ito, this is another bar tool. This is called the mister. So, ginagamit natin to para spray, no? Para aroma lang talaga. O talaga may scent yung ating cocktail. Yung mister, ito yung asawa, no? Pero mister ang pangalan nito. Alright? So, ulitin ko. Yung huling link na binaba ni Ma'am Joanna, paki-like lang po or thumbs up. Kung nandiyan kayo mamaya sa premiere ko or bagong video kasi yan eh, mas masaya ako. Kung wala, okay lang din. Wala naman din problema. Okay? So, I guess, yeah. Now, I want to present to you two more types of shakers. Ito, cobbler or 3-piece cocktail shaker. Yan. 3-piece cocktail shaker or cobbler. Okay? And then, you have the Parisian. So, kanina, yung Boston, pinakita ko sa inyo. So, tatlong klase ng shaker. Boston, Parisian, cobbler. Okay? So, kung hindi nyo naabutan, kung na-late kayo, wala kayong gagawin kundi panoorin lang yung replay. Okay? Because this particular segment is specifically for Lyceum Batangas, pero meron din mga students. Mega shout out to my students from Center for Bartending and Academy, no, dito sa Marikina. Okay? So, now guys, Master, may tanong pa po ba? I leave the floor for questions now. Now, yung mga sinabi ko sa inyong bar terminologies, actually marami pa yan. May twist, may peel. Okay? So basically yan, maituturo yan ni Master sa inyo pagka nasa garnishing na kayo. Twist, peel, slice. So for example, the guest say, can I get a slice of orange? So alam nyo na yung ibig sabihin ng slice. So yung slice, kalahati ng half moon, kalahati ng moon. Okay? Or can I get a wedge, please? So yan, may particular cut. Can I get a peel of orange? Yan. Can I get a twist of lime? Can I get a twist of lemon? Can I get the 3 piece of olives, green olives? Yan. So yun yung mga maririnig ninyo sa bar. Okay? Can I get a whiskey on the rocks, Coke on the side, or cola on the side? Yan. So, Coke yun, pagka-cola. Lemon lime soda is 7-Up or Sprite. Yan. Meron pa tayong mga tanong, mga katoms. Mga katom-tom-toms. Katom-tom-toms. Okay, by the way, sige. Para may bonus lang, may bonus tayo. Pero ang magaling dyan, si master ninyo, no? So, kung wala kayong tanong, so tuturo tayo ng basic flair. So yan, single flip, boom, single flip, boom, single flip, double flip, boom, double flip, boom, double flip, boom. Okay? Side flip, bam, side flip, bam, side flip. Reverse, boom, reverse, boom, reverse, boom. Okay, tapos side flip ulit to a pour. Okay, so paano yung pag mabilis? Boom, 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 boom. Pour. Okay? Ulit ha. Boom, 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 pour. na?
Maamoy pa sir.
Ha?
Maamoy pa.
Yung kape? Ayaw mo na. Okay, so, isa pa. Isa pa, guys. Pwede tayong mag-stall. Yan. Whoop. Ulit. Hop. Ulit. Hop pa. Yan. Ulit, ha? Whoop. Yan. To a pour. Yan. Okay. So, pwede single flip to a stall. Ulit. Single flip to a stall. Boom. To a pour. Ew. Yan. So, pwede din. So, single flip. Palm spin. Whoop. Okay. Pwede. Throw to backhand. Okay. Throw to back the neck. Hop. Hop. Woo. Yan. Pasa. Hop. Single flip to a pour. Yan. Okay. Pero mas magaling si master nyo dyan. At tayo mga basic lamang. Oh, may tanong ba? May tanong mga katoms. Guys, may tanong ba tayo? Open na tayo for questioning, ha? Okay, good. Ganito yan. Ako, kahit wala ako sa bahay, okay, kahit wala ako dito, nakagawa ko. Ito, oh. So, nakita nyo to, guys. So, karaf ito. Pwede natin itong gawing shaker. No? Nari, wala tayo nito. Pwede na to. Okay? Now, in fact, this is around 700 ml. So, kung meron kayong measuring spoon, oh, yan, shake na to. Yan, ayan na. Ayun. Yun nga lang, kailangan careful tayo kasi minsan tumatagos talaga yan. Pero pwede na yan. O, di ba? Na ano pa? Kunwari, meron kayong empty na bote, kagaya nung kanina. Yan, pwede rin ito. Kung meron kayong mga empty bottle, pwedeng yun yung pinaka-shaker natin. No? Ito normal glass ito. So, pwede tayong gumamit ng what do you call this? Lagyan lang ng yelo, kutsara, no? In fact, pwede nga ito, oh. Okay naman yan. Alright? Now, kung wala tayong jigger, pwedeng shot glass, or pwedeng takip. No? Sukatin natin, takip. Okay. Ang isang takip ng club mix, ayun, nasa 20 ml. Okay? So, lagyan nyo lang dyan. Pwede yan, takip. Alright? So, kaya lang, para mas accurate, you need measuring spoon. Para accurate. Na ngayon, kunwari nga, wala kayong bar spoon, pwede na yan. Pwede na straw. Kaya lang mas maganda plastic kasi matutunaw ito eh. Kaya lang kung mabilisan lang yan, okay na yan, oh. Kita nyo naman yan, right? So that's fine, no? So kunwari, yan, shake nyo nga. Lalagyan nyo lang ng yellow. Tatakpan. Hop. Pam. Okay, shake na. Ngayon, pour. Opa. Yan. Tapos, di ba? So, garnish. Toothpick. Ito, pambahay to. Tungtongs natin. No? Okay yan. Okay na yan. Alright? So, teaspoon, okay. Spoon, okay. Ang teaspoon is 5 ml. Ang spoon is 15 ml. So, as long as you know your conversion, you can use practically even your things at home. No? Now, meron isang tanong pa rito. What is the most challenging part of being a bartender? Ngayon, ang pinaka most challenging part, wala kaming trabaho. No? Challenging part 'yon. Pero buti na lang some of the brands are supporting us, no? And kaya mapapansin niyo maraming mga bartenders na nasa social media ngayon. Of course, yung tinutulungan talaga kami ng mga brands. Now ngayon, I'm thankful to you guys kasi kung wala kayo, walang channel, no? Kaya nga sana talaga suportahan niyo even if kahit hindi na kayo nagba-bartending class kay Master Jansel ninyo, panoorin yung mga videos para tuloy-tuloy lang yung channel, no? And we will continue more. Parang actually gusto ko maging parang tipsy bartender din sa future. So nag-iipon lang tayo ng lakas ng loob, no, para maging King Koy sa TV or sa YouTube. Kasi nga ang first priority natin is to be an educational channel. Ito pa pala, ito usong-uso ng boteng ganito. Ganito rin. Pwede niyong lagyan lang yan ng lagyan lang to ng ingredients, no? Kahit hindi lagyan ng yelo. All you need to do is shake everything here. Tapos yung basong yung may yelo, tsaka nyo na ilagay laman. That's it. Kung gusto nyo naman pitchel, ito. 2.5 liters, pang maramihan. Sabihin natin, good for 20. Ito na. Ito na yung sagot. No? So, you just need to be both imaginative and resourceful. No? Para alam nyo na kahit nasa bahay kayo, you can be a home bartender. Okay? Sige, may tanong pa ba tayo, mga katoms? May tanong pa ba? Any more questions, mga katoms? Tapos, guys, do not hesitate, no? Guys, you can like my Facebook. May Facebook din tayo, Thomas Sessions. May Facebook din tayo, Thomas Sessions. May Facebook tayo, Thomas Sessions. At meron din, kaya kung gusto ko yung mag-like ng Facebook, kasi magkakaroon tayo ng Facebook Live next week, Wednesday. So makikita nyo ako, mayroon na yung podcast sa Facebook natin. Now, ang live stream ko po everyday, Monday to Friday, 8 to 12. Pero bukas, meron akong hapon. So meron, pwede nyo sabayan yung mga estudyante ko from Mindanao. Kasi ito, Luzon this. Okay? Mega shout out, Larry Jones, Ratonil Lorenas. It's awesome, dude. Yes, bartending is awesome. DJ Leo, hello, hello. Yes, mega shout out. Yes, bartending is awesome. I love bartending. Okay? So sana mga katomang LPU Batangas, mamaya-maya, please go to yung may bago tayong video, sana manood kayong lahat. Or kung hindi man, i-like nyo na ngayon. Okay? So, yeah, I think that's it. Master Jansel, thank you then. Thank you. I hope I answered your questions and you enjoyed being with me. Pero teka, hindi pa tayo tapos. Meron pa tayo isang gagawin. So, dahil andyan kayo, andito ako, tutoma tayo ng isa lang. Okay? So, this is a pisco from Peru. Okay? This is a pisco from Peru. Hindi tayo pwedeng masyadong uminom dahil may lakad pa tayo at may gagawin. But just the same, I'm going to give you a toast. No? Meron tayong kasabihan, guys. You can use that as your hashtag. Bilang isang bartender, ang isa sa aking motto ay hashtag tagay hanggang mamatay. Tagay hanggang mamatay because until my last breath, I will be bartending. Okay? May tanong, may pahabol. Any tips to be a good bartender? Simple lang. Practice, and always practice. Now, to be a good bartender, I do have 3 tips. Memorize, familiarize, then organize. Memorize, familiarize, then organize. Yun po ang aking Kampai, that's Japanese. You have Toma or Tagay, RJ. No? Wala tayo sa Japan. So, Tagay hanggang mamatay or toma na? Okay? So may tanong pa, may pahabol pa? Okay, tagay tayo. Toma, toma. O sige, so kung wala na tayong tanong, I hope I see you later. So always remember, for Toma sessions, meron kaming 3 core values. Be inspired, be informed, and be involved. Initaw College from Mindanao. Okay. Romy, ngayon pa tayo o bukas? Initaw College from Mindanao. Romy Rosal. Kailan ba tayo? Bukas? Bukas tayo, di ba? Thank you for coming in advance, ha? Romy from Initaw College. Kailan ba tayo? Bukas tayo, di ba? Romy? Okay. Sige. No problem. Ayun. Okay. Very good. So, tuloy tayo. So, welcome muna tayo sa Initaw College. Mega shout out. Yes, yes, yes. O, sige guys. Sino yung mga taga Initaw College? Can you type Initaw, please? Initaw.
Bakit bukas yung naka-schedule sa akin? Ngayon pala.
Initaw, Initaw, Initaw. Okay, so yung mga taga LPU Batangas, thank you very much. I love you all. See you later. Sige, bibilangin namin kung ilan yung mga taga Initaw. Tama-tama pala yung pasok ninyo, 2:30. Okay, thank you Master Jansel. Thank you, LPU Batangas. I will see you again next week. Usap kami ni Sir Jansel, Master Jansel. Okay, yung mga taga-Initaw guys, paki-subscribe muna yung channel natin bago tayo magsimula. Thank you. I love you all. I love you all. LPU Batangas. Love. Thank you, LPU. Love you all. Till next time. Mamaya sa premiere natin sa movie, I hope to see you. Sige, so ano tayo? Russell, ikaw ang pagsasampulin ko ng baklas, ha? Baklas punas, ha? Itong saan yung blender? Thank you, Cyrus. Hello. Thank you, Sheila. Teka, i-ano ka kayo, i-shout out ko kayo lahat, ha? Wait lang. Para habang hinihintay natin mapuno ng let's do a shout out. Okay, Larry Jones, Ratonilio Remas, Mara Arangcon, Jaira Rebaño, Giancarlo Pabilonia, DJ Leo TV, RJ Carandan, Jaira Rebaño, Giancarlo Pabilonia, Joshua Hagonal. I'm the one, you're the one, be the one, she the one. Joel Elanya, Roy Vincent Kitoriano, Judith Bonsilig, Heidi Galeros, Yejin Kim, Liza Mejila, Cyrus Tolentino, Dikit XJDJ, Ann Adok, Heidi Galeros, Kimberly Villacorta, Angelica Amares, Joy Calam, Joel Ilanya, Rovic Brian, thank you sir, more power, mega shout out to you, Jean Clarice Magdasigan, okay, Estel Abacan, Heidi Galeros, Jeril Hagonal, Fredly Halabaho, Colin Takbobo, Sir Jansen, yeah, thank you. See you soon, man. See you soon. Shilo Mercado, Joshua Hagunal, Cyrus, Romy Rosal, Joel Ilanya, Romy Rosal, Freddy Labajo, Shainya Untalan, Joshua Hagunal, Romy Rosal, Seth Labadan. Okay, ilan po kayong taga-Initaw at nandyan po ba ang inyong profesor? Pabili ako ng tubig. Hindi, wag na lang. Paano na lang ako ng yelo from the ice cube, tapos isang pint glass with mango, please. Okay guys, siguro isang request muna bago kayo pumano. Hindi, ang MSU na awan bukas pa. Kaya, sorry, medyo nalito ako. Akala ko bukas pa kayong dalawa. Pero anyway, welcome kayo lahat lagi dito sa akin. Lalo na sa puso ko. No? Anyong. Okay, anyway. Sige. Habang hinihintay natin makumpleto kayo, si Ma'am Joanna nyo, yung aking admin dito sa CBTA, ibababa niya muna. May papapanood muna akong link sa inyo sa YouTube. Panoorin nyo, ha? Huwag nyo iskipan yung ads. Don't skip the ads. May ibababan link dito. Panoorin nyo. Huwag nyo skip yung ads. Alright? Yeah, how to start. Anyong muna tayo. Anyong. Let's go. Ha? Meron yan yung yung may rectangle, yung orange na Yejin Kim, finger heart. Refe Zate. Sige, may ibababan link sa inyo si Ma'am Joanna. Yan. Guys, click nyo yan lahat. Panoorin. Tapos i-like nyo. Then balik kayo rito. Panoorin natin. Pampagana. Huwag niyo skip yung ads, please. 26. Dam dam dararam dam 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 dam.
Mapuno lang yung ano.
Eh?
Mapuno lang yung baso ng yelo.
Ilan bang rectangle yan? Kahit dalawa. Hindi naman madumi yung tubig eh. Okay. Okay. Guys, i-click ang link ni Ma'am Joanna. I-click yung YouTube link. Panoorin muna. Huwag skip ang ads. Sige na. Yan muna pampagana natin. Yan, pwede na yan. Palagyan ng mango, tsaka ng orange. Ayun. Almost 20. Joshua, bakit almost 20? May kalahati ba? Sige, boost na. Okay guys, kung tapos na kayo at meron pang isang ibababa si Ma'am Joanna nyo sa Facebook naman. Okay, puro bartending lahat yung ipapababa natin. Ma'am Joanna, pakibaba po yung ating Facebook link. Ito naman. Pang-love-love nyo na sa akin, ha, bago tayo mag-start. Thank you. Sarap. Hi. Ako yung may inom ng juice. Yan, guys. Guys, papanood yan. Facebook. Last na. Then we start. Excuse me. Uminom muna ako guys. Sana uhaw ako. Okay guys, watch the video. Facebook naman to. Ay, sarap. I-double check mo lang, Russell, kung kumpleto yung setup ha, bago ka magbaklas. So ngayon, teka, paano kaya? Simulan mo na lipat dahan-dahan dun sa mesa itong mga baso para bakante yan. Okay guys, yung 40 na nandito. Akin na, yung lemon, lagay mo dito. Lemon juice. Ay nako, walang bago. O nagkawalaan kayo? Nakanini, pera. Paano nangyari yon?
Tumawid kasi ako, sir. Kaya ko naman sumunod siya. Sabi ko pumunta na akong pwede na rin.
Okay.
Isa rin change siya. Yung resibo nung sa yelo.
Bakit yan mo ilalagay? Okay. Joel, ilan niya? Sige, sige. Tayin natin yung mga classmate mo. Soju boy to. Okay. Sige guys, sandali ha. Sandali. Okay, Rhea Fe, Zate. Thank you. O sige, simula na tayo, no? Ay, hindi, hintayin natin yung ibang classmates. Hintayin natin yung ibang classmates. Sige. Sino ka? Halamang gamot. Ano yung pangalan mo totoo? Bakit hindi naka-join lahat, Joshua? Thank you, Sis Arjin. Okay naman, nakita ko yung pag-iyak. Ha? Buti pa yan, may mga palipad. Joshua, bakit hindi pwede iba? Nangyari? Colleen Takbobo, thank you. Dana po. Mario, may YouTube channel ka ba? Sige, di bali. No problem yan, no problem. Basta, kung sino yung nandito. Okay, so sige, start na tayo. Hello guys, good afternoon. My name is Richie Cruz. I am the owner of this. So ito ang aming training center, ito ang aming laboratory, ito ang aming classroom dito sa Marikina. So we are called Center for Bartending and Tourism Academy Incorporated. Technically, ang laboratorio na to, ang pangalan ay Cobbler. So we are an accredited training and Assessment Center for TESDA. Okay? Now, ako po ay isang bartender for almost 22 years. No? Kagaya ninyo, ako po ay HRM student din o graduate ako ng HRM. Pero ang pinili ko talaga ay ang pagtutuma o ang pagiging bartender. No? I used to work also for 2 cruise lines, Holland America and Celebrity Cruises. Ako din po ay naging trainer sa mga HRM schools gaya ng UP, UST, LaSalle, St. Paul, FAUCE, UCCA, and TESDA Women's Center as well as Mapua. Then, naging trainer po ako ng Holland American Lines, which is one of the biggest cruise ships in the world. Yung mga Pilipino po doon na nagbabarko, tinuruan ko po yun sa beverage department. And itong school, I put this up 2 years ago kasi gusto nating maturuan ng mga tao about basic bartending. Na itong Thomas Sessions po, ako po ang channel ko po ito. Now, this is the first Filipino bartending channel in YouTube na solely dedicated and consistent sa bartending contents. No? Kung mapapansin niyo po, 8 to 12 po kami talaga, Monday to Friday. Pero by appointment, like today, kanina natapos ang LPU Batangas. So ngayon, I welcome Initaw College. Thank you guys for coming. Malaking bagay. I'd like to make a major shout out kay Sir Jergin, no, Kilog for inviting you guys. Pati sa teacher nyo, kung kasama nyo po siya ngayon, maraming salamat po for gracing for our live stream. Thank you, Arjun. Love also. Love. No? Oh, mega shout out kay Cedraid. Cedraid, paki-promote. Ano ba yung cocktails to go mo, Cedraid? Sige na, i-type mo na. Type mo na. No? Cedraid. So si Cedraid, isang bartender din, lemon juice. Hindi yan. Hindi kayo nakabili ng parang Tetra Pak?
Wala, sir. Ito, sir.
Oh, no. Okay. Ayun, homie booze. Patingin nga. Pakibuksan. Homie booze. Okay. O, sige. So, papengin nga ako sa baso. Ito ka. Homie booze. Okay, so tapos, meron din po tayong sandali guys bili na lang din ng asukal sa kabila ulit. Sandali guys gumagawa kasi tayo ng ng mga cocktails dito. As you can see, we have a sangria. Yan. So, meron tayong tinitimpla ngayon. No? Okay. So, yan. So, guys, kung kayo taga-Kainta, pwede kayong bumili ng cocktails to go dito kay Cedrid sa Homie Booze. Yan. Kaibigan po natin yan. Dati rin po mga katropa natin yan. Isa sa mga up-and-coming magagaling na bartenders dito sa Metro Manila. Okay. Anyway. So, to continue, pwede sana yun ang binili nyo. Okay, so, ano na nga ba yung sinasabi ko? Sorry na putol, tapos nun guys, yun, salamat kay Sir Jergin. Siya ay aking nakilala through Ma'am Brigida Alas. I did a seminar there a few years ago. And now, syempre sa panahon ng pandemic, kinakailangan tayo ay very resilient at lagi tayong yung talagang mga interested on bartending, no? Wala tayo dapat excuse not to do well, no? In fact, dapat nga lalo tayong magpalakas ngayon, no, when it comes to our bartending. So ngayon, since limited ang ating time, ang una kong papakita sa inyo is yung isang activity namin that I call baklas, punas, and balik. Okay? So this is actually part of setting up and breaking down of the bar. Okay? So, oo, Joshua Hagunal, well, hindi tayo si tipsy bartender, pero susubukan natin maging tipsy bartender. Kasi hindi pa tayo kalbo at saka hindi tayo makomedy, no? So, actually, that's the goal in the future, pero for now, it's really more of educational. Okay? So, ito, I will give you the floor to one of my students here. So, it's very important that you know how to set up the bar as well as how to maintain the cleanliness, no, of the bar. Now, ang gagawin ng ang ating trainee or student na si Ma'am Cecil, kaway nga po ma'am, kaway na. Yan. So, ang gagawin niya, babaklasin niya yung mga makikita niyo diyan. Tapos, pupunasan niya yung station niya, then ibabalik din niya according to kung saan niya tinanggal. Okay? Ready? Thumbs up. Let's go. So, tingnan niyo po si Cecil or si Russell habang ginagawa niya yung pagbabaklas. Okay? So, for bartending guys, whether you like it or not, you have to memorize. Okay? Bakit? Kasi if you memorize, then you become familiar. Okay? So mamaya, yung mga pinipick up ni natin, ni Ma'am Russell natin, i-explain ko sa inyo yan isa-isa mamaya. Pero okay? Okay, so makita nyo, pinupunasan nyo yung drain board, which is also another important part ng bar. Okay, pitong baso, ay pitong amber bottles, tapos yung budo. Tapos, isa lang ba nilagay ko nito? Kailangan natin lagyan ng tig for 500 ml. Sige na. Okay? So, ngayon, binabalik na. Anong hinahanap mo? Ha?
Bottles.
Inugasan niyo yun ah. Oo. Okay? So yan, binabalik niya isa-isa. Dito lata. Okay, dito. Oh, hindi na naman makita. Tingnan niyo. Saan ba nakalagay yung mga tools? Okay? So yan guys, nagkakaporma na. Kumain ka na yan, ha?
Dito mo na lang ilagay.
Sige. Pa-thumbs up pag tapos na. Okay, yan. So, kitang-kita nyo guys, ano? So, tapos na siya. Magbaklas, magpunas, and magbalik. Okay? So, if you notice, medyo may mali pa. Dapat yung mga label ng bote nakatapat sa bartender. Yan. Okay? So, ayan guys, itong part na to, this is what you call the speed rail. No? Teka, tatanggalin lang natin muna yung ating cord. Okay. So, if I will show you the station, guys, ito itsura niya. No? So, sa isang, if we will look at this side, yan, etong taas na to, this is called the cocktail station. Itong left and right are called the speed rail. Kung mapapansin ninyo, may ayos siya. Light rum, dark rum, gin, vodka, tequila, whiskey, brandy, okay, triple sec. Okay, mali ito guys, ha? Grenadine. Dry vermouth, sweet vermouth, blue curacao. Okay? Tapos dito, juice bean natin yan. Pero ang nakalagay dyan, ideally, is meron dyan half and half, which is half cream, half milk. Simple syrup, which is 1 part water, 1 part sugar. And lime juice, or fresh lime juice. Now, dito sa side na to, nakalagay dyan ang pineapple juice, cranberry juice, at orange juice. Bakit? Dahil yun ang mga fast-moving juices. Now, dito, this is the mixing glass. This is the bar spoon. This is the jigger. This is the Boston shaker, or the tin to tin. This is the stirrer, wooden and plastic. This is the cocktail umbrella. This is the chopping board. This is the spill stop rubber mat. So, ang spill stop rubber mat na ginagamit yan para hindi dumiretso sa bar counter nyo yung spills. Okay? So, that's the use of that. Now, this one is called the bar caddy. Now, inside the bar caddy, it's like a utility tool for the bar or the bar equipment. Pero mayroon kang makikita ito, fine strainer. You have the muddler. Okay, the muddler looks like this. So when you muddle, okay, you press and twist, press and twist, press and twist. Next, you have the ice pick. Okay? Nice and sharp. Alright? So, ito para sa pag-break ng ice na namumuo. Then, actually, you have three types of strainers. You have the hawthorn, you have the julep, and you have the fine strainer. So, kung mapansin nyo, meron din tayong gunting, meron tayong ice tong, meron tayong igniter, meron tayong peeler. Okay? Now, yung sa loob, meron tayong mga condiments, bitters, syrups. Teka, punta tayo sa kabila. Now, meron din tayong 2-prong strainer, meron din tayong 4-prong strainer, meron tayong elbow squeezer. Okay? And ito yung mga condiments, hot sauce, salt, Cayenne Perrins o Worcestershire sauce, Angostura bitters. Na kung may peeler tayo, meron tayong zester, yung kapatid niya. Na may paring knife tayo. We also have a measuring spoon. We have straws, no? And we also, yeah, like I said, we also have scissors. This is called the citrus press or a Mexican elbow, no? This is also forceps or a tongs. We use this for delicate ingredients like yung mga dehydrated fruits or even mint leaves. Ano na disconnect konti. Okay, now, DJ Tatang, yes, shout out po sa aming instructor, Sir Jeremiah Galeros from Initaw. Jeremiah Galeros, mega shout out, sir. Thank you very much. Asa si Sir Jeremiah? Sir Jeremiah, Vanessa Sakay, Liza Mia, Romy Rosal, Saint Jeremiah, shout out. DJ Tatang, shout out. Okay, so yan ang makikita natin sa what we call our station. Now, let's go to the shakers. Basically, we have three types of shakers. We have the Parisian, we have the Boston, we have the cobbler shaker or the 3-piece cocktail shaker. Now, uulitin ko guys, kung kayo ay nanonood ng channel, nandyan sa channel yan. Okay? Now, siguro mag-usap din tayo about history of bartending. Okay? Teka, by the way, pinanood nyo na ba yung sa YouTube, yung link? Pinanood nyo na ba yung link? Bakit 19 na lang kayo? Okay, sige, testing muna tayo guys. Kung naririnig nyo ako, can you type Toma please? If you can hear me, can you type Toma please? If you can hear me, can you type Toma? Uy, Tuma. Okay na yan. Pero Toma tayo, wag Tuma. Iba yung Tuma. Halamang gamot. May measuring spoon, measuring cup tayo na maliit, yung stainless. Sige, okay. Gusto ko lang malaman kung naririnig nyo ako guys, ha? Wala? Can you check there? Measuring cup na stainless. Tingnan mo sa pinaka-ilalim, Iha. Pinaka-ilalim. Tingnan mo lahat. Measuring cup. You know what a measuring cup looks like? Okay. Yan. Sige, sige. Maraming tumutoma. Okay. So, pag-usapan muna natin siguro yung history, no, ng bartending or ng cocktail, no? Actually, kanina, minention ko na rin yan sa mga bisita natin sa LPU Batangas, but it's worth mentioning to you also. No, yung history ng cocktail was actually, well, pagdating sa history, maraming mga kuro-kuro, maraming mga kwento-kwento, no? Pero, sa totoo, okay, no one really knows. Although, syempre, bilang isang tao, you'll find the history that is worth telling, no? And one of the history that I find very entertaining and very relevant is the story about Betsy Flanagan, no? So si Betsy Flanagan ay isang bartender from New York, babae siya, no? And then she was actually making a cocktail one day. Tapos problema, wala siyang panghalo, no? So sabi, tama-tama nung dumungaw siya sa bintana, she was able to see a rooster. Okay, manok. Tapos sabi niya, so ginawa niya, binunot niya yung buntot. Binunot niya yung buntot nung manok. Okay? So tapos, yun yung ginamit niya panghalo. So ngayon, wala dyan na measuring cup. Dyan kaya. Okay, anyway, when she was when she mixed the cocktail, so natuwa lahat ng mga tao. So they started chanting cocktail, 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 okay? So with that, nauso ngayon yung term na cocktail or cocktail. Now, true enough, etong si Betsy Flanagan was remembered over the years. Now, bakit kamo? Merong isang movie si Tom Cruise, no? Si Tom Cruise. Ang pangalan ng movie niya is Cocktail, Cocktails and Dreams. Ano? So, in this movie, si Tom Cruise ay isang magiting na sundalo o military o navy, okay? Basta ano siya, so basta lumaban siya para sa bansa ng Amerika. Pero nag-retire na siya o nag-resign na. Bakit kamo? Gusto niya kasi magtayo ng business. Okay? Now, unfortunately, hindi siya basta-basta pinayagan na mag-loan dahil o magkaroon ng kontrako sa syudad ng New York dahil wala siyang master's degree. Okay? So, in other words, na-frustrate siya. No? Na-frustrate si Tom Cruise. No? So, from there, naging bartender siya. So, doon nagkaroon siya ng nagkaroon siya ng maraming guests, nagkaroon siya ng mga chika babes, no? Pogi-pogi ni Tom Cruise doon. Na ang pangalan niya doon sa movie is Brian Flanagan. Okay, Brian Flanagan ang kanyang pangalan. So, yun, very relevant. Kinuha kay Betsy ang pangalan ni Tom Cruise. Now, in fact, hindi na nasundan yung pelikulang yon, no? Hanggang ngayon nga, kahit ako tinatanong ko sa mga kaibigan ko, sino kaya ang pwedeng pangalawang Tom Cruise sa year 2020, no, to do that remake or kahit sequel, no, because it's a very inspiring movie, okay, pagdating sa bartending, no. Now, maraming history about bartending, but one important time also in our history is what we call the prohibition era, no. So yung prohibition era, medyo naranasan natin yan ngayon ng COVID. Bakit? Ito yung time na bawal lahat, bawal kang bumili ng alak sa labas. Kumbaga yung kanta ng Kim Chiu talagang sikat na sikat noon. Bawal kang lumabas, bawal kang makitang uminom ng alak, bawal kang nakitang bumibili ng alak. And we all know very well kung ano yung bawal, yun yung masarap. So people started finding ways, parang BDO, no? Kung saan sila pwedeng makainom. And you can see alcoholic venues like in churches, no, like in schools, no, underground. Na in fact itong lugar natin is type of a speakeasy bar, okay? Kasi nasa loob siya ng isang emission center. Okay, nakatago siya. Hindi mo akalain na meron palang school or meron palang bar sa loob ng ganitong klaseng lugar. Okay? So kasi nga kung ano yung bawal, yung ano, no? In fact ngayon, ako nagtitimpla ng cocktail. I'm doing a sangria actually in front of you. Okay? Pero okay lang, no? Hindi naman ito kailangan maging pero syempre we have to be discreet, no, in doing so. Okay? So prohibition is one of the historical facts na hindi natin dapat makalimutan. Now, of course, like I said, syempre sa Philippines, unfortunately, hindi ganong ka-well documented yung mga history natin when it comes to bartending, pero lahat tayo naranasan ang what we call the martial law, okay? So yun yung mga panahon na bawal talaga ang alak, no? Now, ito nga, unfortunately, di ba, nung nakaraan, marami talagang tao na pasaway. So kaya merong mga bars na pinasara o na-raid sa Makati, lalo na, tsaka sa Quezon City. Kasi nga, lumalabag sila sa batas. Yun nga lang, hindi magaling magtago. Kaya nahuli. Hindi lang nahuli, sumikat pa. Okay? So, but that's, kasi yun yung, yun yung, human nature yan no? Sa ika nga, kung ano yung bawal, yun yung masarap. Now, also, merong mga misconception sa bartending. So, ito yung i-correct natin ngayon, no? Akala natin ang pag sinabing cocktail, ladies drink, okay? Mali po 'yun. Okay? Ang cocktail, walang gender 'yan. So, ang ibig ko sabihin ng walang gender, pwedeng panlalaki, pwedeng pambabae. Kasi lagi 'yan ang akala ng tao pagka cocktail ay ladies drink. Okay, mali 'yon. Okay? Tanggalin niyo po yan sa vocabularyong yon. Hindi po sexist ang cocktails. Wala pong pinipiling gender. Kahit transgender, pwede ang cocktail. Ano? Now, another misconception about cocktails. Okay, ganito na lang. Kahit beer di ba? Kala natin ang pagka-beer, panlalaki lang. Hindi rin. Okay? Ang beer, pwede rin yan kahit pambabae. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, again, wala tayong pinipili, no? Wala tayong pinipiling gender when it comes to beers and cocktails. Okay? So, another misconception is mga HRM students laging ganito sinasabi. Sir, can I mix wine? Okay? Ang galing nyo naman mag-mix ng wine. Okay. So, guys, hindi po ako nagmi-mix ng wine. nagmi-mix po ako ng cocktail using wine. Okay? So, kasi guys, you have to, one of the things that I'm doing for bartending is medyo nile-level up natin kahit yung mga ganun simpleng bagay. No? Kasi syempre, it's part of our culture. Okay? Ang wine, ginagamit natin pang mix ng cocktail. Hindi tayo pwede mag-mix ng wine. Kung master blender naman kayo, pwede kayo mag-blend ng wine. Okay? Pero the proper way of saying it is, we mix cocktails using wine. Okay? So that is the proper way of saying it. Ulitin natin. We use wine to mix cocktails. We don't mix wines. Okay? Ganong kasimple lang po. Huwag po nating baguhin. Minsan kasi, ang mga Pilipino, nahilig mag-imbento ng mga terminologies. Parang yung Jejemon. No? Hindi ko sinabing masama yung Jejemon. Kaya lang, pag naririnig natin lagi, akala natin tama na. Pero hindi. Okay? So, nandito tayo, kaya kayo nandito sa aking live stream is for you at least to know some of the proper way of saying things. No? So ulitin ko, you do not mix wine, although you can blend wine, pero kung professional kayo. But as students, the only thing you can do for the meantime is to what? Use wine to mix cocktails. Ganun kasimple lang mga katoma, no? Hindi tayo, wala na tayong iba pang, walang mambo-jumbo doon, hindi natin iniimbento yan kasi yun naman talaga ang proper way. Okay? So, also, guys, ang bartending, yung organizational chart niya, ang entry level sa bartending is ang barback. Okay? Ang barback, ang pinakamahirap na posisyon, pero ang entry level yon. Bakit? Ang barback kasi kailangan alam mo lahat. Okay? Yung mga simpleng bagay lang. Simpleng bagay, kagaya ng ansa ng baso, ansa ng ang bar tools, no? Kung hindi natin alam yon, kawawa ang bartender. No? Hindi makakapagserbisyo ang bartender kung kulang-kulang ang gamit. No? Of course, ito rin lagi ko rin sinasabi, hindi natin pwede gawin excuse na bago lang tayo. No? Now there's always this thing that we call accountability. Kapag sinabi nating accountability, kagaya kayo ngayon, the fact na nandito kayo ngayon sa live stream at saka itong mga estudyante ko na nakikinig sa likod, the fact that you're listening, that means you are accepting the responsibilities that come with listening. Okay? Dahil itong ginagawa natin, lalo na ang bartending, hindi ito biro-biroan. No? Normally, ang isa pang misconception ng tao sa bartending is pogi o sabihin natin cool job, no? Timpla-timpla ng alak, malakas uminom, nagpapaikot ng bote, babaero, whatever, lalakero, whatever. Pero hindi lang yun, no? Bartending is an art. Now, when you say it's an art, science is not far behind. Now, in fact, science is not only an art, but it's a discipline. No? Kapag sinabi mong discipline, Tagalogin natin, disiplina. So, ibig sabihin, meron tayong mga pamantayan. No? We have rules and regulation. Kunwari, simple. Ang tubig at langis, hindi siya pwede maghalo. Okay? Now, given that fact, okay, there are ways to go around, no, yung policy na yon. Okay, dali guys ha. Do-double check ko lang yung sukat. Okay? Now kasi even in bars, even in liquids, exact science yan. Meron talagang sukat. Hindi ka pwedeng mandaya. If ever there's a percentage error, 5% lang. Very minimal. No? So for example, ngari itong binubuhos ko, minsan siya umaapaw. Bakit? Kasi may carbon dioxide yung isang ingredient. Okay? So ganun lang kasimple yung rason kung bakit siya umaapaw. So that is why meron tayong tinatawag na lower meniscus at saka upper meniscus. So yon pag nasa lower meniscus yung level ng liquid, that means sakto na siya. Okay? Pero pagka nag-upper meniscus siya, ibig sabihin lagpas siya. Okay? So of course, meron tayong tinatawag sa science na pwede tayo mag-experiment. Pero syempre, that has to be based on facts. Now, another fact about na even if you have identical bottles, hindi yan pare-parehas ng shape sa loob. Okay? Bakit? Means may error din minsan ng machine. No, lalo na ang hulmahan. Okay? So it may look the same on the outside, but on the inside, hindi. Kaya ang the best accurate way to check for measurement is by weight. Okay? By weight talaga. No? Minsan talaga tinitimbang natin ng kahit yung liquid. No, kasi nga yun, sure ball ka doon, hindi ka pwede mandaya. Kaya yun, minsan guys, actually sa bahay ko sa studio, meron akong scale, digital. Kasi kailangan talagang sukatin eh. No? Otherwise, of course, akalain ng common na tao pag nakita, ay parang kulang parang nadaya ako But well, in effect, hindi ka talaga nadaya, pero hindi lang kasi eksakto yung sukat. Okay? So, pero kung hindi ka marunong sumagot, dahil hindi mo alam, hindi ka makasagot. No? Although technically, alam mo, kaso hindi mo alam sagutin, wala. No? That is why, guys, like I said, nagtanong kanina sa akin, how do you succeed in bartending? You need 3 things. 1 is to memorize. 2 is to familiarize. 3 is to organize yourself. Okay? So, teka, check up tayo baka kayo ay naboboring sa akin. So, can you please type sangria? Can you type sangria, please? Can you type sangria? Can you type sangria? Type natin sangria, mga katoms. Kung kayo nakikinig pa. Sige, type natin. Bibilangin natin kung lahat kayo nag-type ng sangria. Okay, saan na yung takip? Takpan na. Tapos pakilagay sa ref. May hot water pa ba? I-anuhan natin ng konti. I-quick blanch nyo lang na mainit. Tapos cover. Okay, very good, very good. Oh, 10 lang ang 10 lang ang nag-like. Ay, ang nag-type na sangria. Asan yung iba? Nantok na? Nantok na, nantok na. Dapat maka 20 man lang tayo, mga katoms. Tapos ito, pakilagay sa malinis na karaf para mahugasan. Magagamit pa to. Kasya kaya dyan? Baka kasya dyan. Tapos ang lawan. Ilan na, Jo? Ilan na nag-like? Ha? O, kulang pa, kulang pa. Guys, listen tayo, listen. Sayang ang opportunity, no? So, ang susunod natin dito would be glasses, guys. Glasses. Mabilisan lang. Tapos, sino pang hindi nagsusubscribe? Sino pa? So, may apat pa. Parang 15 na lang tayo sa room. Ano nangyari kaya sa iba? Sige, tayo natin guys. Tayo natin yung mga friendships nyo. Okay, sige, ganito. Babalikan natin. Kung hindi pa sumasagot, wala akong problema dyan. So now, ano natin yung mga baso. O sige, hindi bali, iha. Meron naman replay dito. Meron naman tayong replay. Anyway, ang next natin, mga glasses. Okay? So, isahin ko itong mga glasses. Since hanggang 4 o'clock tayo. Number 1. This is called the chalice. Okay? It's a stemware. Obviously, yung chalice ng pare. No, this is how it looks like. Next. Mason jar. Naging uso to, especially 5 years ago, pagdating sa mga iced tea natin. No? It's a classic shape kasi, and it reminds us of the good old days, di ba? So this is the mason jar. Now next tayo. So technically flower based, but it's good as a glass also. Now next, we have the Poco Grande. Poco Grande is a drink, is a glass that we use for our piña colada. Okay? Next. Next. Yung sangria, nagets mo yung gagawin? Yung sangria, ilalagay sa pichel para magamit na haluan yan. O sige, yan na lang. O sige.
Okay lang kasi kung walang sakit.
Pwede, okay lang. Ire-ref naman eh. Okay, so Poco Grande is for the piña colada. Irish coffee mug. This is for the Irish coffee or the hot drink. Any hot drinks, hot calamansi, etc. Now, ito naman. Kung may chalice, merong footed chalice. Next. Footed rock glass or old-fashioned glass or whiskey glass. Okay? Next, this is also rock glass or a Gibraltar. This is also rock glass or an old-fashioned glass. Okay? Napare-parehas yan. Iba-iba lang ang design. Iba-iba lang din ang sizes. Next, this is a sherry glass or sherry copita. Next, this is also rock glass or an old-fashioned glass. Okay? Next, itong dalawa po ay highball. Okay? Highball glass or Collins glass. Next, yung dalawa ay champagne flute. Actually, ito champagne tulip, ito champagne flute. Ulitin natin, champagne tulip, champagne flute. Now, ito po ay isa pang klaseng pilsner or beer glass, pilsner. Ito, magkaparehas yan, magkamag-anak. Okay, tall pilsner, regular pilsner, or beer glass. Next, this is a port glass, port wine glass. Okay, now yung dalawa guys, old-fashioned glass yan, na double old-fashioned, so malalaki yan. Next, kung may port, may sherry. Okay, so yan, isang family yan, port and sherry. Now next, ito, this is a footed highball. So kasi may paa. Okay? Parehas nito. Okay? Next, this is a highball pero Gibraltar model or Granity model. Next, this is called the Glencairn. Glencairn. Okay? So this is like a whiskey nosing or tasting glass. Next, itong dalawang ito is called the carafe. Carafe. Okay? Ito for syrups, ito for juices or tea. Yan, pwede yan. Next, itong dalawang to is called the mixing glass. Okay? Mixing glass. Mixing glass. Okay? Mixing glass yan. Next, water goblet, white wine glass. Okay? Next, brandy. Brandy glass, itong tatlo, pero iba-ibang tawag dyan. Snifter, inhaler, balloon. Snifter, inhaler, balloon. Okay? Yan. Next, dalawang klaseng red wine glass. Meron tayong maliit, pang masa. Meron tayong pang sosyal. Okay? Next, this is another example of a Pilsner or a beer glass. This is a, okay, ito magkakapamilya ito. This is the breeze, squall, hurricane. I repeat, breeze, squall, hurricane. Okay. Actually, mali. Ito pala ang breeze, pinakamaliit. Yan. Breeze, squall, hurricane. Yan. Okay? So, next tayo. Meron tayong baso tinatawag na martini. Okay. So, dito martini, tatlong sizes yan. Merong 2 ounces, 3.5, and 7.5. Martini. Okay? Next, coupe. Coupe or margarita glass. Ito yung champagne flute. Ito yung whiskey sour glass. Champagne coupe or champagne saucer. Tall pilsner or footed tall pilsner. Liqueur glass or cordial. Shot glass. Footed. Boot glass. Okay? Pang beer po yan. Alright, so those are our glasses. So, kinakailangan din po, kabisado natin yung mga baso natin for the simple reason na may specific cocktail yan dapat. Nasaan na yung picture natin? Para yung margarita ilagay natin doon. Okay? So guys, any question? Any question so far? Any question? Sige, kung wala ng Arvin, halika. So ito, paglagay mo doon sa ref, pagsamasamahin mo, make sure nasa isang row ang mga sangria. Sangria ang tawag sa cocktail niya. Okay? Guys, may tanong tayo. So, ang diniscuss natin ngayon, a little bit of history. We discussed glasswares. We discussed setting up the bar and closing the bar. By the way guys, kung walang tanong, meron pang isang ibibigay sa inyo si Ma'am Joanna na anong oras ba yung premiere? 4 o 4:15? 4:15. Okay. May bibigay sa inyo, meron na naman kami ibababa na na link sa inyo guys. Okay, si Halamang Gamot may tanong. Let me ask you sir, where is more important glass? Actually, okay, all of these glasses are important. But, if you're saying to me what are the more common glasses, we have the highball, we have the old-fashioned, okay? And we have the water goblet, we have the wine glasses. Those are the more common glasses. Now, of course, Iho, if you want to further your career in bartending, syempre, the main factor there is you have to know all the glasses. Okay? Now, in fact, marami pa akong glasses na hindi na-discuss. Bakit? Depende kasi yan sa ano natin. Depende where you're working, no? It also depends on which country you're at. Minsan kasi, depende sa bansa, iba rin ang tawag, no? So that is, what they call this, one of the things that you have to be particular also. Now, eto na guys muna, isang last request sa inyo. So si Ma'am Joanna may nilagay na YouTube link. Guys, yung 10 nandito, paki-like yon kasi mamaya pagkatapos ng live stream natin, may premiere ako, isang video yan. So I hope you will view that video, no, with me. Kasi dediretso na ako dyan eh. No, that's a video with regards to bartenders with driver. Yun ang title niyan. Okay. O Arvin, halika. Pakibukas, sige, buksan mo na yung ano, turuan na kita. Yung Yakult, kuha ka ng 2 packs. Sige guys, yun na muna. Yun na muna guys. Buksan na ng ano to. Yun na muna, paki-like. Total 10 na lang tayo rito.
Lahat na itong 10 sir.
I mean 19. Oo, lahat. Actually, kahit 15. Ay, hindi. Sige, 10 lang. So, gagawin mo, press, twist, tapos pour. Okay? Any more questions, mga katoms? Any more questions, mga katoms?
Dito sa MTN sir na. Dito sa MTN.
Lakihan mo yung ano, yung twist. Sige. Okay guys, tanong muna kayo. Tanong. Lakihan mo para mabilis. Okay, tapos guys, siguro sasabihin ko sa inyo, welcome kayo lagi sa live stream. Gusto ko rin i-promote pala yung aking Facebook page, yung Thomas Sessions, kasi pwede kayo magtanong doon sa Messenger. Okay? If you have questions with regards to your lecture, with regards to your assignment, kaya lang, huwag kayo magtatanong ng assignment para sagutin ko yung assignment nyo. Okay? Hindi. Magtanong kayo ng, ang ini-entertain kong tanong, yung talagang pinag-isipan nyo. Okay? So, lahat ba ni-like na? Okay, so guys, isang last request, please subscribe to this channel. Okay, malaking bagay ang pag-subscribe ninyo para lagi tayong may Thomas Sessions hanggang 2050. O, tamang-tama, uugod-ugod na ako o 2065 o 2070, year 2070. Okay? So guys, may tanong pala ako sa inyo, may oras pa ba kayo? Gusto niyo ba manood tayo ng video sabay-sabay? Ha? Okay. Sige. Ganito muna gagawin natin para meron kayong matutunan. Ibababa ni Ma'am Joanna sa inyo paano mag-shake ng cocktail. Panoorin natin 'to sabay-sabay. Okay? Ito, para hindi na ako magdodoble ng action. This is how to shake a cocktail. Ibibigay sa inyo ni Ma'am Joanna yung link right now. Okay? Mixing techniques tayo ngayon. Okay, so next natin. Tingnan mo nga kung may black label doon. Wala? Okay, sige, kunin mo na lang itong ano muna, itong soju. Ito, yun nandun. Okay na? O guys, panoorin buo ha, panoorin buo. Ayun, yung mga, lahat yan, kanya yan. Ayan, pati yung mga yellow label, oo. Yung Jinro. Dalawa yan, Jinro, yung yellow na label. Oo, dalawa yan, di ba? Isang bote lang ba? Oo, yan, dalawa. Oh, sige, buhos. Oh, sige guys, ito na. Para makuha nyo paano mag-shake, press na yan, panoorin na yan. Dali guys, at buburahin natin yan. We have 15 minutes. We can view 2 videos and then yung premiere, sama-sama tayo doon, okay? Initaw College, mega shout out. Sige pa, sige pa. Romy Rosal, pag-usapan natin yan sa susunod, pero ang rum is from sugarcane or molasses. Ang whiskey generally comes from barley. Pwedeng barley, pwedeng corn, pwedeng cereal grains, pwedeng rye. Yan, sige. Uulitin na lang natin yan. Grapefruit. Yung first in, first out tayo. Grapefruit. Ano ba yung grapefruit? Pombelmousse. Yan. Anong mas konti? Based on inventory. Okay. Hindi, tingnan muna ilang ml. Okay guys, panoorin ha, panoorin. Sa yung measuring cup. Ayan. Sige, panoorin muna natin guys. Sige, buhos mo. Kailangan maka 7 liters tayo. How many glass wine? What do you mean? What do you mean, halamang gamot? Can you please be more specific with your question? Sige, pwede na yan. 350. Sige, lagay mo ito. Sige, lagay. Okay, so yung Embassy Whiskey, pakikuha. Lagyan mo ng 500 ml. Sige guys, panoorin. Yung 12 na nandito. Then I will answer your question na lamang gamot. But like I told you, be specific with your question. Ano? Medyo malabo. Hugasan to please. Anlawan. Dapat walang amoy. May ilalagay tayo dyan. O, ilagay na to sa ref. Ilagay na to doon. Actually, may takip. Pakihanap yung takip sa mga bags or sa ano. Okay? Guys, saan na kayo? Pagkatapos, bigay mo sa kanila yung how to steer. Okay, go. Sugasan ko para malasahan ko. Sige, steer. Tapos, sige mo mga, sige. Saan na kayo mga katoms? Sige, okay na yan. Kunin mo yung red label. Sige, bigyan mo ng sige, 500 pa rin. Tapos maglatag na rito ng 13 bottles. Sige. Huwag mandikit ang ilong. Lagyan mo ngayon ng embudo yan. Diyan tayo magsistrain muna. Isa lang ba ang ganito natin? Tingnan nyo nga kung may isa pa tayong ganito. Okay guys, saan na kayo? Sige, okay na yan. Ganito gawin mo. Dito mo ngayon lagay yan. Bakan mabuti ha. Tanggalin mo na, Jo.
Eh, gusto ko yung pinakamalaki. Meron dun. Parang ice, ano lang, ice bucket lang siya.
Ha?
Ice bucket lang.
Sige, di bale. Okay lang.
Yung ganun, yung malaki.
Vanessa Sakay. Okay na? So, ang gawin mo, gasa mo to, tapos gagawin natin, mag-scoop ka ng 3 beses, alugin mo, balik mo, pero mag-scoop ka ulit, maglagay ka ng 4, tapos balik. Gets mo? Okay.
Parang haluin ko.
Gasa mo. Please.
Parang ganun ka maghahalin.
Teka, Romy, hindi pa tayo tapos. May question ba? Papanoorin pa natin ito, Iho. Napanood nyo na ba yung how to shake, Romy? Napanood na? Napanood na, Rom? Ha? Hindi mo muna isusukat yun. Kasi ilalagay mo na yun. Romy, aalis na kayo? Hindi pa tayo tapos ha.
Ganun.
Nagets? Oo. Mga 10 times.
Hilera ko na to, sir.
Oo, latag ng ganun. Para isa na lang gagawin natin. Sige, hintayin natin yung ibang classmates mo. So, shaking yan, guys. So, ito susunod, para ma-inspire kayo, meron tayong isang video pa, yung steer. Ilang minutes yung steer, Jo? Huwag magkalat ha, kasi, ano, sige, hintayin natin.
Per minute, 7 minutes.
Okay. So ngayon, ang susunod nyo panoorin, ito susunod, steering. Okay, paano mag-steer? Ma'am Jo, pakibaba nga. Steering. Para mamaya, sabay-sabay natin panoorin tong bartender sweet driver natin. Ma'am Jo, ayan. Panoorin natin how to steer cocktail. So, yan. Ako din yan. Yan ang iingatan. How to steer. Ganito. Jo, meron tayong parang, sandali guys ha.
Kanya naman yung mga masarili. Eto?
Gasa nyo to. Gasa nyo. Gasa.
Hindi ko lang ito. Saan daw po nakita itong measuring cup?
Sa akin. Naarami diri, sir. Sige na. Panoorin nyo how to steer. Malapit na yung premiere natin. Sabay-sabay tayo manonood. Bawal magkalat. Umalis na sila? Lumabas na sila?
Ako.
Okay. Mandi lang kami, sir. Sige lang. Sabay-sabay na tayo, mga katoma, ha? Ipanoorin nyo itong mga, natin, itong mga videos para matuto na kayo. Tapos yung susunod, ibababa ni Ma'am Jo nyo yung how to throw. Ito, pinakamalupit. How to throw.
4 minutes na lang ako steer.
4 minutes. So, ibig sabihin,
4 minutes na lang din po yung steer.
sige.
Kaya abot itong video.
Okay, guys. So, pagkatapos ng how to steer, ibababa ni Ma'am Jo yung video. I-end ko muna to. Pumasok kayo lahat doon sa video na yon, tapos hahabulin ko kayo doon ngayon, okay? So, kung narinig yung instructions ko, please type driver. Kung narinig niyo yung instructions ko, please type driver. So, uulitin ko. Mag-out na ako dito. Then, magkikita-kita tayo doon sa video ng basta bartender sweet driver. Okay? Ibababa ni Ma'am yung link. Doon tayo mag-usap-usap. Okay? Doon tayo mag-usap-usap. Maganda tong video na to. Ito na yung last natin na papanoorin. So kasi sa YouTube, kailangan yan. Meron tayo mga movie, no? Mga vlogs, ika nga. Ayan na. Guys, pasok na tayo doon. Pasok na kayo lahat. Dapat wala nang laman dito sa kwarto. Aalis na ako. Dahil pupuntahan ko kayo dyan. Labas na lahat, mga katoms. Okay, labas na lahat. Sige guys, see you sa video. Bye-bye.